Alan Watts says, "There were moments when the darkness felt absolute, when fear gripped like a vice, when the unknown loomed as an endless void, and every instinct screamed to cling, to fight, to run. You felt the weight of uncertainty pressing down, the ache of pain that seemed unending, the terror of loss, of failure, of the vast silence ahead. You thought bravery meant armoring yourself against it all, and yet something deeper whispered otherwise. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. This isn't the forced courage of clenched fists and gritted teeth. This is the quiet opening, the letting go into the flow. Running away from fear is fear. Fighting pain is pain. Trying to be brave is being scared. If the mind is in pain, the mind is pain. The thinker has no other form than his thought. There is no escape. Real courage arises not from battling the dark, but from seeing that the dark was never separate from you. It comes through insight, through the sudden clarity, that there is nothing to defend against. Fake courage is still a form of armor. Real courage is possible only through seeing. When the night feels starless and the path vanishes, remember how often you've mistaken the wave for the enemy? How you've tried to hold the ocean still. Yet the very violence of these political religions betrays the anxiety beneath them, for they are but men huddling together and shouting to give themselves courage in the dark. You don't need the shouting. You don't need the armor. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Faith is an act of openness, a trust in the unknown. It is relaxing into the current that has always carried you. You have already floated through every storm you were certain would pull you under. You have continued, not by straining against life, but because life, vast, spontaneous, unstoppable, moves as you. The same energy that spins the galaxies and draws the tide across the shore refuses to stop expressing itself through your breath, your steps, your quiet persistence. So when the next wave rises, when fear returns in its familiar disguise, do not grab hold. Relax. Float. You have already walked through worse, and the water has never failed to hold you.